Hey there, YouTubers! Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Let me just set you guys down real quick. I don't know how much you can see. I just need to make my lunch. Anyways, vlog 4, everybody. Vlog 4. So I'm in my new house right now. But that'll be that's not important. Anyways, so I decided to do a vlog 4 for this week. And I was always vlogged. It's Sunday. We're going to Saturday. I have work today, that's why I'm making my lunch. Sorry, I had this practiced, kind of, and now I'm forgetting it. Okay, this is vlog 4, another psychology video. It's the first week of school. There it is. First week of school, so I'm going to document my times. And don't worry, unlike the last time I went for a camping trip, the time before we went worm hunting, this time, so I was watching H3 podcast last night, and they were ridiculing Arby's. They had tried some, and I'm like, okay, it's been a long time since I've had Arby's, probably half a decade or so, but I don't think it's as bad as they claim. So, I was older than 14 last time I went to Arby's, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Besides the point. The point is, I'm going to go to Arby's Tuesday morning with A. I still haven't figured out what his code name's going to be. I'll figure it out. I'm going to go with A to Arby's Tuesday morning. And then Saturday, if we have time, this football game, I'm not watching it, but A is going. I'm going to take A and I, we're going to go to Popeyes and try the chicken sandwich, because apparently that's a big thing right now. So, that's what we're doing this week. Interesting, isn't it? You know, most of these intros for these vlogs are really short, because it's like, oh, I gotta get to work, or I gotta, you know, do some plants and stuff. Not this one. Not today. I got a story for you guys. I had a dream last night. It was wild. Alright? Sorry, I'm trying to set up my lunch. Anyways, so I had a dream last night. Alright? So let me set it up for you. So, you know, we all know Minecraft, right? There's a game called Survival Craft. It's basically a Minecraft port, almost, but it has some different elements. I'm definitely going to want to do a Let's Play once I get my PC. Of Survival Craft, just to, you know, maybe make it more popular again. I don't know. Anyways, I was playing Minecraft. I was playing Survival Craft, like first person, but I was like actually real. It's besides the point. The point is, I was like in the game. It was like real life, but I was in the game. Anyways, Survival Craft doesn't have any bosses, but in this version there were 3 bosses, and this is where I kind of lucid dreamed / I knew I was just dreaming. In the fact that we'd already killed 2 of the bosses. Me and like 3 or 4 other people. I think A was there. I think Kyle was there. I don't remember. There's only 3 other people. I don't remember who the 3rd person was. Anyways. So we decided, okay, so now we're going to fight the 3rd boss. And so, if you ever remember iBallistic Squid and Stampy and Ashdub, they used to do a thing where they'd go and fight all the bosses in Minecraft, and they'd play modded Minecraft, and so you'd have the Twilight dimension, and blah blah blah. Dr. Sheep is nerding out. Anyways, that's what we were kind of doing. And well, we couldn't really beat this 3rd boss. It was pretty tough. It was like a giant tortoise. And it was real. It looked like a real tortoise. It didn't look like something you'd see from Survival Craft or Minecraft. You know, it looked like a real tortoise, and it ate like a giant real pink pig from Minecraft. Again, weird dream. At this point, it's kind of a nightmare. Anyways, so we kill it. Now we have Survivalcraft ported over into Minecraft as well. I can't explain it. Anyways, and my friends are like, well, let's kill the Wither. And I'm like, you're nuts. We do not have the resources anymore after trying to kill this last guy. I said, oh, come on, the Wither's easy. We'll do it. We spawn the Wither. And this is where things get bad. We can't defeat the Wither either. We just couldn't do it. And I'm like, I told you guys. I told you we were going to beat the Wither. So we run. We run from the Wither. Now, we're in the real world / playing Minecraft / Survivalcraft. It's getting really weird. So we run to this church. We run to the front of the church, and I'm like, what is going on? Right to the front of the church, and I just start praying. I get down on my hands and knees, and I'm just praying that I don't die. Because I guess we also meant if we got killed by the Wither, we actually died. It wasn't like Minecraft where we respawn, or Survivalcraft where we respawn. I don't know. Anyways, and I'm praying. The priest walks up and says, "Kid, you gotta get out of here. We gotta finish the sermon." And so they're trying to exit us out through the front door. I'm like, no, you can't send us through. The Wither's out there. Like, what are you talking about? And well, they had the front doors open, and there was the Wither looking in, getting ready to, kill us. I break free from the priest. All the other three do, and we run to the front of the church. Now you have the altar at the front of the church, and then on the left-hand side there's 2 doors. The one far right door is just a utility closet, storage closet. Doesn't do anything. The one on the right takes back to the priest's office, I guess you would call it. That's where he has the extra Eucharists, and also he keeps his robes back there, and decorations for the church, wine, whatever, all that stuff. Candles, candle lighters. Well, we run through there. And well, we got scared because the door to go out of this place faced the front of the church. Now yes, we're still pretty deep in this church. But the door to get out of this place to go outside is facing the front of the church. Now this is actually based off of actual church that I know. The rest of the church wasn't. Only where these doors were. Only the door locations. It's weird. And so I'm like, so that was reminiscent of a real church that I know. I'm like, I don't want to go out there. We could go out there. Luckily the Wither didn't see us, and we make a beeline. Still, the Wither's here. We run out the door, go like that. And we make a beeline. Now we're just running through the town that I'm living in right now. And we come across, we're getting tired, right? Because we've been running for like, God knows how long. And we come across a house that we're like, okay, let's just go inside and take a break. Well, it was locked, obviously, so we kind of broke in / we just opened the door. I don't know. Don't ask me. We're in there. We're catching our breath for like a split second. And then we hear the wife, then we hear the mother and daughter that live there coming up the sidewalk to the front door. And I'm like, oh no. So all 3 of us make a beeline to the back door. It's very same layout as my house here, except different locks. Don't ask why that detail stuck in my head. Anyways, I'm the second to last person to get out the door. Last person to get out the door, that's the one person I just don't know who the heck it was, had our shoes. I don't know why we took off our shoes, but we did. It was grabbing our shoes, got the door shut, but couldn't get it locked because we didn't have the time. And now now we have the police chasing us too, technically, because, well, we broke into this house and they thought we stole stuff. Anyways, we run along, and we come to, I guess it's kind of a school / I don't really know what it was, whatever the heck my brain was doing at the time. We come across a school of some sorts, and my brother is there. My brother's like, did you break into that house on blah 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 street? He gave an actual address. I don't remember what it was. I remember like the street. And I'm like, no, we didn't break into that house. He's like, you're lying. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I tracked your phone. And I'm like, that's creepy, and you don't do that, but whatever. I tracked your phone. I knew where you were. Just come and give yourself up to the police. I'm like, screw that, man. We're trying to run from the wither. So we just beeline. We get the heck out of there. And we come across a cemetery. And there's these bikes there at the edge of the cemetery. So the cemetery starts here. At the other end, there's a bunch of bikes. Because like there's some sort of festival or something going on. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways. And well, we decided to steal some bikes. Yes, lots of stealing in this. Don't actually steal, kids, alright? This is the dream, though. We're just trying to get away from the wither and not die, alright? Anyways, so we get on these bikes. Or two of my guys get on the bikes. I don't know. I guess the third one also got on a bike, or at this point nobody really cared about him. I don't know. Kyle and A got on the bikes. I got spotted by a little girl who was just like, oh my gosh, she's stealing the bikes. And I'm like, shut up. Just trying not to die, man. Anyways, I try to get on, I get on the bike, but it's weird. It's like super tall for me. I'm a tall dude with long legs. So it's weird that a bike doesn't fit me. Anyways, but I try to get my feet to go on the pedals, but my shoe had a giant hole in the side. I don't know how I went from socks to shoes like that. I don't know. Had a giant hole in the side. And the pedals would go in between sole and the bottom of my foot in the shoe. I'm panicking because I'm trying to get away from the wither. So I just say, screw it, I run again. And then I woke up thinking that was the worst dream I have ever had. To be honest, kind of was. Like, I don't know if it was a nightmare or I don't know what you'd call it. So it was, you could call, I'm gonna call it a nightmare / just a dream. Anyways, this is a 12-13 minute video introduction to this vlog. I guess that might already give an homage to how long this vlog's going to be. Much longer. Much longer. Anyways, I got a thing I gotta go to after work today. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me to that. But, other than that, that's the end of this. So my thing for the night got canceled, unfortunately. However, I have other things that we can do. So I tried calling A to see if we could go and go to ARBY'S today, but I didn't get an answer, so I just texted him and said, we'll see if I get a response. Cross my fingers. We'll just do it tonight. Yeah, the thing that got canceled today, I rescheduled it for tomorrow night. Not 100% sure how I'm going to get back to my house because the buses stopped running after 9, and I'm not going to be doing this until 8, and I have no idea how long it's going to last. So it could be really, really late, unfortunately. So I don't know if you guys know this, because it doesn't really get out there, but right now, as of August 25th, the rainforest has been burning since like May. I don't know. Some sources say 3 weeks, but some say May, which is a big time difference. But either way, it's not good. And from what I've heard, this is all from the H3 podcast, so I can't say it's all fact or anything. But if 1/5 of the rainforest, current rainforest, burns away, the rainforest won't be able to support itself, and it will continue to collapse even if we stop the burning after that point. It'll continue to collapse, and then will cease to exist, which means we lost 20% of our oxygen production, like that, which isn't good. We're talking like potentially like world-ending stuff here, and it scares me because I've heard the rates. I don't know if the rates are true, but if the rates are true, it won't take very long, and the whole rainforest will be gone. That's the point of these vlogs, you know? See what my thoughts are. You know, psychological effect. It scares me. I feel like I was depressed today at work. I was tired and just depressed. And finally my brain got distracted, and even then, it's still like, what's the point of anything if it's all just gonna end? So this is as it'll now be known as Outback. Anyways, so we're on our way to what we hope is an Arby's, and there's a place to park. Honestly, it's really busy where we are, and I think this is a horrible idea. Although the nearest Arby's I can think of is a long ways away. Anyways, what was the last time you had an Arby's? Or are you gonna eat?
I'm not gonna eat there.
Okay. But when was the last time you've like been or had an Arby's?
Long time ago. Probably like a year and a half ago.
I think I've had it like a half a decade ago, like 5 years ago. Probably more.
I got upset when they got their new guy.
New guy. Oh, Arby's, we have the meats. Yeah. I swear to God, if you freaking demonetize me, I'm going to have a conniption. Where is this Arby's? That's a Wendy's. Is it a left or a right?
I think it's left, maybe
All
more.
Well, this is a one-way that this turns to a one-way, so it's terminating on the right lane. So it's Wendy's. I don't want to go to a Wendy's, although
it's up here.
Well, we have to take a right.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my gosh! Now we have to make a U-turn somewhere. All right, just gonna go. There's the least dangerous spot to make a U-turn. Oh no, this is a one-way. Alright. Now we have to make a left turn here.
Then another.
Make another left turn! Oh, I swear. So our friends are at the Metal Mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me if I wanted to go, and I had a date. And now I can cancel.
You could crash it.
No. I don't want to go anyways. We gotta do this Arby's taste test.
Why don't you want to go to the mushroom?
I don't know. I just didn't want to go. Plus, it's probably gonna be like $15. So Arby's might cost me $5. I'm getting a full meal because I'm hungry. All right. I need a turn, but people might not let me in. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, cool. And then a Prius. Nice, man. Nice Prius. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys back up when we have our food at the Arby's. Alright. So they offered me sauce, but that's the horsey sauce?
Correct.
I'm not a horse fries person. Okay, so there's the fries. And so I got the number 12, which was no longer the number 1. And that's the classic roast beef. And I went with the double because I'm really, really hungry and I really don't care. Now, when I watched H3 podcast, theirs looked pretty bad. This looks way better than what they were showing on the podcast. I mean, it's still just brown, but I mean, you know, whatever. Alright. 5 years in the making, alright, kids? They're not wrong about the sweetness. Arby's are always sweet. Ever noticed that about it?
Actually, yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's warm. It's an Arby's roast beef sandwich. I don't know what... I guess we have to go to California and Los Angeles to try one of theirs. I mean, it tastes just like it did 5 years ago. It's not like their quality's gone down. And yeah, and this kind of does look like the pictures. I don't know.
What'd you expect?
This. I mean, I was like, okay, am I going to expect something like horrendous, like what H3 was saying? Or I was expecting the classic. Alright, now for the fries. They might have improved. I think they've improved. Is that... Can you say that about fries?
They look crispy. Sound crispy.
Well, good. I like a good crispy fry. I don't know. H3, if you're watching this, this is a classic Arby's sandwich. Tastes like I expected. It's not bad. But I mean, if you're looking for like the world's greatest roast beef sandwich, you don't go to Arby's. Alright? It's just not what you do.
True that.
Okay? If you want a great roast beef sandwich, come to my state and go anywhere else but at Arby's, alright? I just said my state has the best roast beef sandwiches, which is probably the biggest lie in the side of Mississippi. Okay, so me and Rondo over here are supposed to leave in 4 minutes, and he can't find his keys. He's screwed. Royally screwed. And it's raining. I have an umbrella. No one in this entire house has an umbrella. The rooster, not the other guy, not Rondo, nobody. I'm the only person with an umbrella. Only person prepared. Although he says this is in his car, but he doesn't have his keys, so he obviously can't get in his car. What a fun Monday morning after. Alright, we're on our way. Rondo found his keys. Even after I told him, check all your pants. Still didn't check all of his pants.
Pair of shorts.
It's still pants. Alright, comment down below. Pants or shorts? Is that the same thing or two different things? Do shorts count as pants? Or do pants count as shorts? No, dude, shorts count as pants. That's the question. Because it may be like squares and rectangles. A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. What?
What?
No comment on that?
Shorts are not pants.
They are pants. They go on your legs. Alright? Oh heavens, are we gonna make this right turn? I regret doing this. It's raining. Fun first day. Did it rain? It rained last year, didn't it?
I don't know if it rained the first day.
I know it rained like that first week and it was awful.
Yeah.
My cousin's waiting for us at the parking lot because she doesn't know what she's doing. Alright, I'll check back in with you guys later. Want to just repeat what you just told me?
That's for the British, though. North American, it's trousers.
What North American has ever said trousers?
I'm just saying, that's what it says.
Tell me the last time you said trousers.
Never. That's why it's just called pants, and then shorts are separate.
Shorts or pants? It's this debate. Anyways, it's. Was it when? It's Tuesday morning.
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
I don't want it to be Tuesday though. I want it to be Thursday.
No.
Why? What's wrong with Thursday?
Because I'm enjoying today.
I don't want to go to work today though.
Where you work's a fun place.
No, it's not. It's not a fun place. Was I? Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna go to class at like 2, call it good. Then go to work at 5. It's a boring day. Although I think I might go to campus. I might stop by the bookstore. Or I might go stop by Miller and talk to what's his face. Who knows though, right? Who knows? Alright, talk to you guys later. Alright, so I'm talking to you guys again today. It's about an interesting situation. But I'm planning to build a PC. Well, recently, I'm really close to being able to afford it. It's causing me to have cold feet. For many reasons. One, where do I ship the parts? Do I get a P.O. box? Do I ship them to my old home? Do I ship them to my new home? Because if I ship them to my old home, what's my father going to say when all these computer parts show up? And I ship them to my new home. We live in a kind of a sketchy neighborhood, so I don't really trust them to be here. And I really don't want to get a P.O. box and then just have it flooded with PC parts. What do I do about antiviral? I don't want to go pay for it. Yeah, sure, go to the university and ask the IT lady who's who my dad's friends with and get antiviral from her, but what if she tells my dad? I don't want to tell my dad I spent almost $2,000 on a PC. No, not really. Because it's like $1,800 on a PC, which right now has multiple proposals. Rondo down here, who's coming up the stairs right now, I'm vlogging BT Dubs.
Yeah, I figured it out. One sec.
Anyways, Rondo proposed to me that we set up a channel which she wants to do soccer highlights, football. And I was like, okay, I just don't want to use my laptop because I only have half a terabyte and it's slow as heck to edit and it's an SSD, which means you don't want to be saving lots of stuff to it and then deleting it because you'll eventually run out of, well, SSD. Anyways, so I'm like, gee, what do I do? You know, because the PC would release that, and then also we could set up that'd be a third channel. The second channel would be gaming. He wants to do FIFA. I guess Let's Plays or FIFA videos. That's all him. No, he can do that, whatever. I was gonna do Minecraft gaming videos. Obviously, it's what I've been wanting to do since I was a freshman in high school. Literally, kid you not. Anyways. So that's, the PC can open up a whole new network for the channel. We have a network of channels. If we don't keep the PC, don't go with the PC, we go some other route. And I was thinking, we'll spend it on the channel in some other way. We get a better lens. I want a nice big lens. And in all fairness, I can get the same camera that I have now, plus a big lens, for probably $1,000. A little more than that. So all I have to do is get the camera body and a lens. If I could have a second good camera, I'd have 3 cameras, which would be overkill, but amazing. I could do that. And I'd still have $1,000 left over. But say I don't do that, I'll just get a big lens, just because, you know, a bigger lens or nicer lens, a better lens is nice. What do we spend it on? Well, microscope's one thing. I plan to get a microscope, period, but I get the microscope now. We can get microphones for the podcast now. I can go for some communist melon right now. The joke is, it's a melon that Rooster brought over for everybody. So we all eat off it, that's why it's the communist melon. At least that's what I call it. Everybody else just calls it a freaking watermelon, but screw that. It's funny in my way. Anyways, where the heck was I? Right, so, even then, I could just, even if we don't get a lens or a camera, we can still get a microscope. We can still get 2 great microphones. And I'm not talking like the Yeti Blues or anything. I was gonna get one of those, but I decided, screw those. We could set up an actual legit sound system for the podcast. Okay, instead of using this GoPro. We can get another GoPro, heaven forbid. It's a lot, and we could advertise. We can use the money to advertise. There's a lot you can do with $2,000. Surprisingly, and I might only spend $1,000 and use the other $1,000 and put it towards my Tesla fund. My Tesla fund's only at $5,000 right now, but hey, we're gonna use the other $1,000, put some of it away for the trees. We're at 61 subscribers as of August 27th at 9:39 a.m. Right, and we're still gonna have, that's maybe $100, $200 or so. No, we're still talking $800 left over. Go ahead, you can make as much noise as you want. Not gonna bother me. So, it's just, I'm just at a weird spot, and I'm not 100% clear what I want to do. I was so certain I was gonna build this PC, but the PC, if I build it, it's gonna speed up some things, but it's also gonna, I don't know. Is it better to invest in microphones? And for one thing, the microscope would be great with investing content. Or do I make up a channel network and try and manage 3 channels as a college student? I don't know. I don't know what to do. By the time you see this, because I'm lazy at editing, I might have already decided. If not, leave a comment below what you think. I know most people would say, oh, save the money, blah, 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 blah. But, like, if you wanted to spend it, and you had the ability to spend it, what would you put it on in my situation? Invest it in microphones and a microscope and that kind of stuff and some sort of crazy experiment, or do we invest in a PC and make a 3-channel network? Let me know. Yeah, it's Wednesday morning at, I don't know what time is this? It's 8:22 a.m. Are you just sitting in a folding chair in the middle of your room?
Yeah.
Why? Hey, dude, did you and the rooster and everybody else, did you ever pay the rooster?
Yeah. Like 2/3 so far. I have
2/3 of this?
I have like $15 left on it.
A payment plan. Forgot what I was gonna ask you. Something important though, I know that.
Is that right?
It's always important. Anything I say is important. Remember that, kids. Okay, I don't know what the plan for today is. I'll just go to class and come home at like 8 o'clock at night. Oh! Okay, so, found out one of my classes got indefinitely canceled for the semester. What? Did I tell you about this? So my 388 class got canceled indefinitely.
Why?
Something about there were only like 4 kids in the entire class. So they decided, oh, you know what? We'll just push it all over the online. I don't want to take another online class this semester. So I'm going to talk with the director of the program. I'm going to ask him what he thinks I should do, and also ask him what he thinks I should do about this channel, because this is my business. This is what I want to do, right? Jeez. Everybody's a hater.
Big thing.
What?
What?
Oh, they're just a big fan.
No, big decision.
It is a big decision. Also, I want to ask him what I should do with these thousands of dollars I've built up. It's only 2,000, but I mean, it's still a lot of money.
More than 1,000.
You can math! I don't have any other words. I'm out of things to say. Alright. So yeah, wish me luck. See you guys, I don't know, maybe later tonight. I don't know. Well, it's Thursday morning. The rooster's still asleep. That's why I'm talking quietly. Otherwise, everybody else is gone. They all went to class. I don't have class until 2. I was supposed to have a class, after that, but it got canceled. In that news, though, so I talked to the head of the program, or whatever you want to call him, and there's a thing that you can get the same credits for that class, but instead of working in theory on entrepreneurship, you actually go out and do it. And since I have my idea, I know what I want to do, we just do that. Since I already have my idea, I know what I want to do, we're going to do it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah. And so, one thing, since my business is this channel, and one thing he pointed out was, well, you need to get this from a hobby to a business. From a really good hobby to a business. Because, hobby, as good as it is, it's not a business. So it's like, you need to get some big followers who have influence. I just don't know how to do that. I mean, I was hoping he would go and, oh, here's who you should get on here, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Talking about this girl who's also working on a podcast. I mean, we're not just doing podcasts here, but, it'd be a start to get the podcast going, because last week's podcast underperformed like really badly, because the week before we just smashed all the records on the podcast. Maybe not watch time. I think it was still low on watch time, but otherwise I think we smashed every other record. Views, views, and I think views were high, retention time, watch time were low though. We smashed views, which is really what matters, to be honest. I'm kidding, watch time matters too, but in this case, it beat the record. But then the next week, it's now, I think, the lowest performing video within the new era of my videos. If that makes sense. It drastically underperformed. The water bottle, he didn't even leave a comment. We even told him what the comment. He just completely missed it and just never went back and did it. So, rip his series, I guess, of commenting on every video. Huh. Anyways. Today, getting a class of 2, and after that, nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I suppose I can study and start doing homework. I don't know what I have for homework, to be honest. Oh, I was gonna go to Walmart. I vaguely remember what I needed, though. Well, actually, something I will do is another one of these. This thing. Because so if you notice this angle, this is about the same angle that we do the philosophy videos at. And back in that corner, see my switches? Well, I can stuff that behind the TV. I want to set something there during the seasons. So, end of September, I'll put a jack-o'-lantern there. Not an actual jack-o'-lantern, I have a plastic one that I found on the side of the road. Yeah. And then I'll put a Christmas tree. Well, maybe I'll get a light-up turkey. Or light-up chicken. Ooh, that'd be funny as heck. A light-up chicken for Thanksgiving. Just because of light-up turkey, I don't know. Anyways, I'll think about that. Then we can just get a light-up snowman, which we can set there from, which I have one at home, I'm pretty sure. Yes! I'll have to go dig him out. Anyways. I'm gonna have to remember to do that this weekend. Remind me, guys. Light-up snowman for November and February. March? I don't know what I'll do for March. I guess. Oh no, March we can do a light up. We can get a bunny. Ooh, a light up bunny. I don't know. Who knows? If this series continues, if the philosophy videos continue that far and then advance, we get a light up bunny or a light up egg. Ooh. Then after that, well, it gets hard because after Easter, there really aren't any other holidays. You have May, June. I guess June and July we can have an American flag that lights up, I guess. I don't know. And then, August, September, nothing. Be boring again. Yeah, so I don't know. Summer months are boring for like holidays. You ever notice that? Really boring. Really, really boring. Anyways, so yeah, let me know what you guys would think if I put like something there. I'm definitely gonna put like jack-o'-lantern there, so I want to bring it, but not for another. But it won't be until the end of September one, or whichever one airs at the end of September. If that makes sense. So even though it might be a week or two before, even though it might be a week before September ends, that video will go up the week September ends. I'm rambling. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to tell you. I got my schedule fixed. Because I'm going to take this other class. I'm meeting Tuesday with the head of the class, which is funny because I had him last semester for a class, which means I've repeated professors. I mean, he's a TA or whatever, I don't know. Whatever you want to call him. It'll be interesting. Oh, right. One other thing. The Chick-fil-A thing. The Chick-fil-A and the Popeyes thing. I don't know if we're going to go to Popeyes anymore because apparently they ran out of chicken. For chicken sandwiches. So rip that idea. maybe that's what I'll do tonight after I get off class. I'll text Outback, see what he thinks. Because we can still try, and I still gotta go to Walmart. We can go to Walmart too. I think I have to go to Walmart. Oh, we'll go places. That's what we'll do. We'll go places and figure out what I need. Because I don't know, why did I need to go to Walmart? Oh, it's a binder. That's what it was. I'm gonna have to watch this back before I go, so I can remember what I need. Anyways, I'm rambling. It's been like 7 minutes of me just sitting here. Alright, I'm gonna go. Probably see you guys tonight. It's Friday morning, folks. Let me sit you down real quick. Well, it doesn't matter now. Anyways, so yesterday, I made the decision. I'm still waiting to hear back from Phil. I feel like I say that every day on this thing. But this time it's true. Anyways. Well, I mean, I already bought the things. Anyways, so I was like, I want to, when I was doing research about lighting and like how you should light up a studio and take proper photography lighting, no way was I ever told what the purpose between soft light and daylight was. You can use daylight. Fine, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. It makes colors seem it makes cooler colors seem correct and warmer colors a little less correct. But all in all, it makes things seem good. It's the neutral. However, what I didn't know, so what I did, I just took daylight lights for the studio right now. What I didn't know is that soft light, or warm colored light, 3000 Kelvin to be exact, brings out skin tones. So, I mean, I still haven't gone and watched the videos to see exactly how pale I am, but I'm going to be interested to see if my next idea fixes this or not. And my next idea is, so I went to the store. Now, I spent a lot of time in the electrical department of the hardware store talking to the manager and the guy that works there, because we're all friends over there, right? Anyways, so I talked to him, and I'm like, well, I need a plug-and-play system, preferably, probably a 4-foot bar light. The tube light setup. It's like, here you go. It was like $17. I was like, okay, cool. Like, this doesn't come with any light bulbs, does it? He's like, nope. So I'm like, okay, show me which ones we need. Alright, so he walks me over there. I'm like, oh, so I just want some cheap, so any of these work? And he's like, well, not always. Some of them will require rewiring. And I'm like, fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, well, I don't want to do rewiring. So show me ones that don't need rewiring. And I was like, okay, I'll just get the cheap CFL ones. And he's like, well, you could, or you go with this LEDs. And I'm like, what's the point? Well, they're going to be brighter, even though the lumens rating on them is dimmer than the CFLs. They're technically supposed to be brighter. And I'm like, well, that's just dumb. So apparently they're supposed to be brighter, not dimmer. Whatever. And I was like, okay, I need warm ones. So I'm like, well, these typically aren't warm anymore, because most people don't want soft light anymore. And I'm like, well, I need it to bring out skin tones. So soft light me up. So, instead of spending like $7 total on just the lights, I spent $20 total on the lights. Purely, well they're like $9.88 or whatever, about $20 per LED light. Now, I'm just waiting on Phil's approval. I'm going to ask him, like, okay, so, I just want to know if it actually changes anything. I need to watch one of the old videos and watch this and see if it actually changes anything. Because if it changes something, and I actually don't look as pale anymore, I think that'd be great. So, yeah. I hope it actually has a, I need a diffuser on it, because right now I think it might be two directional. I don't think it has a diffuser in it. So I'm going to have to look into that. If not, I'll pick up a diffuser tonight. Boom, what's up? It's Saturday morning. Just getting ready for a day of shooting. Actually, I have to go home and take care of the sheep. But in the meantime, I gotta go do that. So I'm putting away all my stuff. Anyways, the rest of the guys, they went to the football game. I have more important things to do, like sheep and YouTube. So yeah, I was texting Kyle this morning. Sounds like, because Phil will be at the football game, but it sounds like 2:30. Actually, no, it'll be later than that. Like basically 3 o'clock. Kyle and I are gonna go start working on this video. Nice and early. Oh, jeez, what SD card holder is this? This is for the GoPro. I don't need that. The camera should have the GoPro. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything, which I think I do. And all I gotta do is get my shoes on and throw you guys in the bag. So let's go. Alright, I'm going to pick up Kyle so that we can go to the mall and do the interviews for the video we're doing. Yes, it's an exciting video. We're doing interviews. Oh no! That made me nervous. I was like, oh no! I took the turn too fast. The GoPro went whoop. Anyways, yeah, it's a big new video. I'm actually charging one of the GoPro batteries right now using this inverter. I know they're not the greatest for your battery, but you gotta charge the GoPros. To be fair though, I don't know how much power it's actually giving these GoPro batteries. I think this should be more than 120 watts, right? This should be more than 120 watts, right? Anyways, working on a new video today, so it's a sneak peek. Which came first, chicken or the egg? See, I want to get interviews on people. I'm not sure how many. It should be a lot easier than the meme one, especially now that I've learned what you need to ask or what you need to say to people, so that they're like, okay, I guess I'll help. You lie to them. Sorry. You tell them like, hey, can you help me with my school project? And they're like, oh, certainly, dearie. And they're like, okay, what do you need me to do? Well, can I ask you a question and then have a follow-up to that question? And then can I record your response on footage? And if they say no, just say no. You know, we don't record. Well, you know, we respect people. This vlog's long, but it's the last day. Made it this far, comment vlog 5, hashtag vlog 5, and I'll give it some thought. Or maybe just a food vlog. Yeah, comment hashtag vlog 5 food vlog, alright? It won't be a week-long one, it'll be one day, and it's going to be a food vlog, alright? If you comment below, it should be going out like the Friday after I record this. I'm pretty ambitious when it comes to recording, well, when it comes to editing things. So I am going to pick up Outback so that we can do the epic conclusion to vlog 4. What is this epic conclusion, you ask? Well, do you remember vlog 2? I remember vlog 2. And vlog 2, we were worm hunting. Now, you're only supposed to do worm hunting in the spring, but I figured it's the fall. Why wouldn't the worms be mating in the fall? So it rained this morning, and we're gonna go look. It's probably way too cold, honestly. It's not that cold, but it's cold. I'm wearing a jacket. It's cold enough. We are now going worm hunting. This is like the 8th update today. It's crazy. Anyways, It's more of a proof of concept because he didn't bring anything with him to catch them with.
Neither did you.
I figured you had your bucket and stuff. Instead, you showed me something I didn't want to see today.
You know what happens when you assume.
Minus 10 points for assuming. So as a proof of concept, there are worms in the fall. I just think it needs to rain a little bit more before we go out there next time. Wouldn't you say so?
I concur.
But there were worms. We didn't catch any, but there were worms. Well, we caught one. Except in your words, he was half dead.
Only mostly dead.
Only mostly dead. Half dead, half dead. Well, anyways, this is the epic conclusion to Vlog 4. Leave a comment for Vlog 5. Probably going to be... Shut up, Con. Will probably be a food vlog. Okay, that's enough of that. When we go to try Popeye's chicken sandwich and the other big chicken place.
Chick-fil-A?
Yes, why can't I think of their name? Chick-fil-A or Popeye's chicken sandwiches. We will try that in Vlog 5. So stay tuned or leave a comment. In the meantime, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and share new videos every other Friday, 2 p.m. Central Time. And good night. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Subs for trees. Oh, you're still here? I thought I told you to go home. Oh, you want more? I'm flattered. Check out the playlist. If you want exclusive content, check out my Instagram, Dr_sheep_YouTube. That's all lowercase. If you want to help the earth, subscribe. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to plant 10 trees. If you feel that's too small, then check out my channel chart where I lay out even bigger goals. Finally, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet watch time. Bye.